Hey Mike, you're also getting the sandpaper, right?
Oh yeah, yep. All right. So the number one thing is
Hi everyone, today's project is sandpaper prints. We're going to be using a piece of cotton cloth, some crayons, and a few pieces of sandpaper.
And you'll need an iron, not a belt sander.
Wah, wah.
So this is a pretty easy project. We're going to draw a design onto our sandpaper, onto the gritty side, and we're going to transfer that onto our cloth. In this case here's an example, and we're using the iron to help transfer that crayon over from the sandpaper onto your cloth.
So all you're going to do to get started is start drawing your design onto that gritty side of the sandpaper. When you're doing this, you're going to want to press down really hard and get a lot of the wax from the crayon on there. The more you can get onto the sandpaper, the better it's going to transfer onto your cloth. So I'm going to start drawing on my sandpaper. I'm going to try to design and draw a little ice cream cone today.
I'm going to be drawing something with my name on it, and I want to make sure that I think about it completely mirrored as I write it onto the sandpaper. When I write it mirrored on the sandpaper and I transfer it to our towel, then it'll reverse the mirrored image, so then it'll be the right way, right side up. Take your time and design whatever you want on your sandpaper. The grit on the sandpaper doesn't matter. You can use 100 grit, 150 grit, 60 grit, 80 grit, those will all work just fine. Yeah, so I drew a car and my name, hopefully backwards. Let's find out, I don't know.
So we're ready for our next step, which is to transfer our drawing onto the towel, and we're going to do that with an iron. We let this one heat up for a couple minutes, so be careful in this step. Get help from an adult. And you're just going to lay your sandpaper down, face down onto your cloth, your towel, whatever you're transferring onto. And we're going to press down and iron for maybe 10 seconds. And hopefully, when we lift up, see our design on there.
That came out great. All right, we'll give mine a shot here. I'm lining mine up. And you said about 10 seconds?
10 seconds.
1, 2, 3. Correct. There we go.
Once your towel is finished, you'll want to set the image. You can try taking a paper towel, laying it over your image, and ironing that for an additional 10 seconds. It might just help take off some of the excess wax and get it ready for the next step, which is throwing it in the dryer for 20 to 30 minutes to really set the color on the fabric. No, it's not going to work.
I'm telling you, this is how you do it. It goes faster this way.